Ciryl Gane, the man known as Bangami, the Frenchman who has taken over the heavyweight division in the UFC with his technical and, may I add, beautiful Muay Thai striking, amazing grappling, surprising grappling. The guy has, I believe, 2 submission finishes. Or no, I think 2 in the UFC, 3 total. He's just, the guy can learn clearly. The guy learns quick. He started, or at least he made his official Muay Thai debut all the way back in 2016. The guy's 31 years old. It's not like he's been doing Muay Thai since he was a kid. It's not like he's, been striking too long. The guy played basketball for most of his life. Then he decided to switch over to Muay Thai because it didn't interfere with his job at a furniture company. I mean, the guy's story is crazy, but nonetheless, Ciryl Gane just had a masterclass performance over Derek Lewis, and a performance I think we were all expecting, but we didn't expect him to get a finish. I mean, I was thinking at the very least he might get a 5th round TKO just from Derek Lewis somehow gassing out if Ciryl Gane worked the body and stuff. But the leg kick Ciryl Gane threw just crippled Derek Lewis. And, I mean, they traded for a second. Ciryl Gane lands another leg kick that really hurt Derek Lewis. And this is just from me watching the exchange twice, so it's just off memory. But Ciryl Gane puts him down and then lands some hammer fists on Derek Lewis while he's in turtle position. A great performance from Ciryl Gane, and the question that remains is Ciryl Gane going to be able to beat his former teammate in Francis Ngannou? I mean, Francis Ngannou, if you don't know Francis Ngannou's story, I'm just kind of going off memory here too. Grew up in Cameroon in Africa. Went up to France, started training at the MMA Factory, and then has moved out. And I believe he trains at Extreme Couture now in Las Vegas. But the guy started at the MMA Factory in France. That's where Ciryl Gane started, and there's footage of them sparring online. I'll toss it up on screen right now just so you guys can see it. And it's going to be an interesting fight because the way Ciryl Gane is so technical. I think this fight is going to be really cool to watch. And if Ciryl Gane can just evade Ngannou's shots, I know that sounds really simple, but I mean, that was the way going into the Derek Lewis fight. I was thinking about it. He needs to get out of the way of that one big right hand. And I mean, obviously, Derek Lewis was very patient, as he often is. But Ciryl Gane put on a masterclass against Derek Lewis. But if he fights Francis Ngannou, will he be able to beat him? That's the question I'm presenting to you guys because I'm not 100% sure. You guys got to let me know in the comments down below. I think Ciryl Gane is so much more technical than Ngannou, it's going to be quite beneficial for him. But, I mean, Francis Ngannou is a true 265er. If this fight gets in the clinch, I mean, if the fight is in the clinch, if the fight's in, I mean, honestly, the main, dude, I'm like stumbling because it's such a hard fight to fully predict, but I think if the fight goes up against the cage in the clinch, Ngannou's going to have an advantage, both on power, just being able to move Gane against the cage. I think he's going to be able to reverse position fairly easy if his technique holds up. But Ciryl Gane at the same time, the guy's a fast learner, and I'm sure he's picking up a ton of things in the gym every single day, and is even better against the cage than we've seen him in the past. But anyways, I think Francis Ngannou is going to have a big advantage against the cage. I think on the mat, I think that's very competitive. I don't think it'll go to the mat. I think they'll stand and bang, honestly. But I think if it does go to the mat, I think Ciryl Gane has the advantage on the ground. But never say never. Francis Ngannou is overlooked as a grappler, especially with that last Stipe fight. The way he just stuffed his takedown, mounted, or I guess postured up on the back. I believe Stipe was just in a bit of a turtle position, landed some big shots. But I gotta go back, dude. I think that fight is gonna stay on the feet, honestly. And, that's a hard fight to predict. If the fight goes 5 rounds, it's for Gane. If it's stopped, I think Ngannou takes that. But that's going to be a really interesting fight. You guys got to let me know what you think's going to happen. Obviously, massive advantage, pretty big advantage to Ngannou and in the power department. But Ciryl Gane's striking is much better. And when's the last time you've seen a heavyweight throw kicks like Ciryl Gane does? Throw roundhouse kicks to the head with ease. The guy's leg kicks are snappy and quick. I think that could be a key to victory for him, chopping down those tree trunk legs of Ngannou, because that's what he did to Lewis. I'm sure Derek Lewis is regretting not checking any of those now, and well, I'm sure he is. But that's going to be probably a big key to victory for Gane. Just snap out his leg kicks. I think teep kicks to the body could actually be very beneficial for him against Ngannou. And also, Ciryl Gane actually has pretty good head movement. Classic Muay Thai style is to cover up, wait for your opponent to go. And I'm obviously summarizing. There's a lot more to Muay Thai than this. But when your opponent's throwing, a lot of it is less based towards traditional boxing, more towards just getting your hands up and blocking those strikes. But in MMA, that doesn't work. And that's why we've seen guys like Israel Adesanya and 70-5 kickboxer. I don't know the guy's exact record, sorry. But a very good kickboxer come into I think only had 5 losses in kickboxing. Guy come into the UFC and dominate. It's not because of his kickboxing style to just cover up, eat shots, whatever. It's the head movement. He understands head movement, and kickboxing is more of a pretty good merger in between the two. There's more head movement in kickboxing, but I just wanted to say that quick little thing. Ciryl Gane's Muay Thai is awesome, and he's been able to incorporate head movement into his game and be fairly effective. Fairly effective. The guy's undefeated. I don't know what I'm talking about. But you guys gotta let me know what you guys think. Ciryl Gane, man, he's a former TKO champion in I think it's a Canadian promotion. Won that title in one fight in his debut. I think he's an undefeated Muay Thai kickboxer as well. The guy's awesome. I'm excited to see him compete next. I'm excited to see where the heavyweight division goes, because we've got Stipe and Jones. I don't think it's going to happen, but Stipe's agreed to it, and you never know. I mean, maybe they'll offer Jon Jones a lot of money for that fight, but probably, more likely than not, we're going to see Gane fighting Ciryl Gane fighting Ngannou next. Winner of that probably gets Stipe, and then winner of that fight gets Jones, but that depends if, I don't know, man. I think if Ciryl Gane won the title, they'd want to give Ngannou an immediate rematch, just because of the superstar Ngannou is. But you guys got to let me know. That might not be realistic. The way the UFC moves, they know Jon Jones is a massive star too, so they want to move that division along to get to that title fight with Jones. Maybe see a late 2022 appearance from Jon Jones in the heavyweight division. You never know. But you guys got to let me know if you agreed with my thoughts in this video. I just wanted to go on a little rant and, I don't know, I guess just say how much I love Ciryl Gane and be a big fan, because, the guy's awesome. I'm excited to see him compete next, and I know the video's a bit of a rant, but I wanted to just get some people to appreciate how good Ciryl Gane is. He faced a lot of criticism for the Alexander Volkov fight, where people said he was too patient. I thought it was a great performance. I thought it was a great performance, but not everyone understands striking. Same way, some people don't like grappling. Some people just don't find grappling entertaining at all. Most people lean towards the striking side of things, but when you're as patient as Gane is, and when you're a fan and you don't really see those openings, it's hard to understand. But you guys, Ciryl Gane is awesome. I'm stretching this video out. But if you guys did enjoy, I really appreciate it if you did drop a like and subscribe. We're so close to 1,000 subscribers. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to toss up a graphic right here. 88.1% of you guys are not subscribed. And with me branching out into some MMA content and more rap content as well, whatever you guys want to see, you should subscribe, because new stuff and cool stuff is coming your way. Big things could be happening soon. And 1,000 subscribers, we're coming for you.